On the cusp of the busy holiday travel season, Air Transat has started canceling some flights as a strike or lockout deadline approaches.
This could cause some major headaches for travelers this season, this busy holiday travel season. CP24's Beatrice Vaisman joins us live from Terminal 1 at Pearson Airport with more on the situation. Beatrice, good morning.
Good morning, Jen and Nick. I'm sure a lot of these travelers who've got tickets booked on Air Transat over the next few days are hoping that the airliner can do what we just did to our station with that big reboot and kind of get a deal across to actually be able to go down south over to Europe to spend some time with their families. I mean, this is a tough time of year to have this happen when you've got that amazing family vacation booked, and now you're kind of waiting and watching to see what happens over the course of the next 48 hours or so. It was yesterday that the union representing Air Transat pilots issued this 72-hour strike notice. So today, Air Transat starting to wind down its operations, saying it will have a full halt of operations tomorrow if it's not clear that a deal is imminent, which means certainly by Wednesday morning, 3 a.m., these pilots can be out on the picket lines. They've been negotiating for quite some time now, for almost an entire year. And really some of the sticking points are some of the usuals that happen in these kinds of labor negotiations. Wages, benefits, job security. The union saying it's trying to bring the contract up to kind of the modern era. The airliner, though, saying it's disappointed the union is not displaying what it's calling more openness, that it has decided to essentially pull the plug during this very busy holiday season, and the airline assuring customers that they will be taken care of. Here's a bit of what we heard yesterday from one of the union reps, and you'll hear from a rep from Air Transat as well.
We've made numerous concessions, and we can just go back. We had a collective agreement that expired in 2020 and went to renew that. Unfortunately, there was a acquisition attempt by Air Canada, which left us unable to negotiate a full collective agreement. So there was a short, brief negotiation there. Soon after, we were faced with COVID, and since then, we've lost 180 pilots due to our poor working conditions and job security that they're seeking in other companies.
Meanwhile, a spokesperson for Air Transat telling CP24 we've been fully engaged at the negotiating table. We think this whole situation unnecessarily impacts travelers and brings uncertainty as to how they can get down south or spend time with loved ones, adding that there's going to be a full flexibility plan offering credit for travelers who are not able to travel today and tomorrow if this strike does go ahead. But essentially, these pilots now in strike position, and the clock is ticking to find out if the two sides can actually hammer out a deal. Nick and Jen.